Heaven's golden.
Welcome to the Where We Made podcast. Could have been anywhere, but you made it here, and we appreciate y'all for that. Do a couple things. I want y'all to go and hit that subscribe button, then turn around and hit that like button, and go and turn on your notifications because y'all can come and get this flavor because we always cooking, baby. We always cooking. All right, we're going to jump right into it. Got a special guest with me tonight. I'll let people introduce themselves, so y'all go ahead and get to it.
Tell me first. How you doing, y'all? Excuse me. My name is Hollow Point the Terror for Swarmland. You know, came out my nephew right here and whatnot. Trying to make something happen. He's doing his thing. Coming to the podcast. We're gonna talk about some things and see if the people could feel what we talking about. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah. My name's Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah, I'm from the Ville, Fayetteville, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to get my perspective, you know what I'm saying, from the Ville side.
Yes, sir. All right. Before we get into it, well, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Start with you, Hollow Point. You know, tell me, where you say you from?
For Swarmland.
Swarmland. Tell me what it was like for you growing up in Swarmland.
Okay. I'm with the pastor. I got the pastor.
Yeah, you got it. Don't even talk about it.
Okay. All right. For those out there that might not know me, or that does know me, my name is Lehman Earl Freeman Jr. People in my hood, we call it Swarmland, right? So I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, 1970. I'm 54 years old right now. And coming up during that time, it was kind of hard, rough, whatever. My parents met at an early age. My mom was 18. My father was 20. You know what I'm saying? They got together. Been together like 64 years. Had me in 1970. You know what I'm saying? Brought me down to the South, like 84, 85. And, went to high school, Pleasant High School, and whatnot. And that's basically...
I mean, how was it for you, though, growing up? Like,
wow.
So you looking back now, like when people ask how was your childhood, how was your childhood?
Okay, you know what my childhood was? This is my childhood, man. Let me keep it real for y'all. All right, my childhood was this. I'm in New York City, right? I'm in New York City. I'm in Farragut Projects, Apartment AC, 202 York Street, right? My mother, she worked at the phone company.
Yeah.
My father, he worked for the Department of Sanitation.
Okay.
Right? So this is 70s now.
Yeah.
All right. So, coming up, my preschool was PS 307, right across the street. You're in the projects, right? You're in the project. I grew up in Farragut Projects. You got 14-story buildings, right?
Yeah.
With like 10 apartments on each floor, right?
Yeah.
You know how many people that is? How many fucking people
I
that
can
is?
imagine.
It's just people everywhere, right? So, not really, make a long story long, but, my upbringing was just out in the streets one night, growing up. My brother, he was, hanging out, and you grow up fast in that time.
Yeah.
But when my parents came to New York City, they came up there to make a better life. Because back in them times, here in the South, you know how it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she met him at 18. He was 20. They got together and been together ever since. So me coming up from that, right? When I came down here to South Carolina, 'cause they got together, worked hard, and my father, he got hurt on the job. So he retired at 30 years old.
Yeah.
So, they built the house and then, excuse me, and then brought us back home. So coming home, right, I'm from New York City, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight to the woods.
Yeah.
I'm here in the woods now. Like, what the fuck is it they do right
Yeah.
here? Damn. Anything going on and shit.
That transition was hard.
Like, hard. Yo, we had him away. The whole town shut down at 6 o'clock.
What?
At 6 o'clock, the whole town shut down. And there was no lights. You had 2 channels. Like, what the fuck is this? God damn.
Yeah, I know that's a culture shock. I know it's a culture
From the
shock.
city to that, man.
And we got some other points we got some other points that I'm gonna hit with you because we're gonna dive deeper into that. Tell me how was it growing up in Fayetteville?
Man,
I mean, how was your childhood, man?
I mean, I love my childhood. I wasn't like his. It's nothing like his. Like, I enjoyed my childhood. Like,
Yeah,
I think, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of 3 boys. I'm the youngest of 3 boys. Single mom.
single mom.
And Pops, I met him once when I was 5. He lived in Detroit.
Okay,
And
but for overall, you when you look back at it now, you enjoyed your childhood.
hell yeah. Like, I can't lie to you, man. I did a lot of things in my childhood. Like, I've been to the beach, coming from the beach every summer. That was a thing. You know what I'm saying? My family, you know what I'm saying? We come to the beach. My family really from the DMV in New York. I got family in New York, but I was never going there. I can't lie. I wasn't going up there. It was like, I stayed to what I knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like, you want to go up here? Nah, Grandma. It's like a 4-hour ride. I don't even want to go up there. Like, that's in Virginia. I'm like, I don't even want to go there. Like I was comfortable in the Ville. You know what I'm saying? I knew how to move around, how to maneuver where I can go, where not to go. You know what I'm saying? I had friends everywhere from playing basketball. I played basketball.
Yeah.
Trees. That's why I didn't play for school. Got a lot of trees. I was not. Nobody grabbed me and was like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that
I didn't
kind
have
of
that. You know what I'm saying? I was just a knucklehead. I
was just
another
there.
knucklehead.
Hey,
Yeah. You know
that
what
kind
I'm
of
saying?
lead into the next question because you said you was in a single parent home. Tell me about the relationship between your moms and your pops. So you say you ain't really, but I'll let you tell it.
It's no relationship. My mom and my pops, man. It's
None.
that nigga bounced. I met him once when I was 5.
Once.
Yo, he called me when I was 17. He was like, "Don't be mad at me."
Don't be mad at me.
But I'm like, my life was already good. Like,
Yeah.
now why you calling me? I'm 17. Like, that means you had my number this whole time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, really, you had my number this whole time. Call me before that.
See, like the thing, when you say that, it's just like, boy, you know how scared a man got to be, especially when you know your son you done missed all those years,
Man,
and he's growing to a man now. You say the first words was, "Don't be mad at me."
Yeah, and I'm like, what? I don't know. I'm 17. I'm still a kid. I don't know what to say to that, but I'm like,
I
that's
mean,
weird.
you all, but like, when was the last time you saw him?
When I was 5.
5, and then you saw him at
Met
17.
my mother. She
Called
took me. We rode the bus to Detroit.
Right.
Like, yo, I'm like 5. I'm on a bus. That's like a long ride. We get there. This dude got a whip. What do you mean, like?
Well, but you saw him.
No,
you
hold
saw
on. Like, he got a car. We rode the bus, my nigga, like all the way from Fayetteville to fucking Detroit, Michigan.
Gotcha.
That's the trip. Be on a bus. You know how many stops, layovers you doing a bus? Man, come on, man. You got
That's
a whip.
something
When I see you, you got
that's
a
something
whip.
obviously you remembered ever since you was
on, man.
5 years
I'm
old.
never
So
gonna
they got to
forget
be
that.
real.
Hell
Like,
Hell yeah, man. Hell
So
yeah,
so tell me about the relationship with your moms.
my mom's,
Yeah.
man, she passed when I was in the army, man. Like,
man.
Yeah.
That brother.
man, like it was crazy. Like
How old was you? How old
I was
was
28
that?
when she passed.
28.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Like my mom's, like she did everything for us. Like she had like 3 jobs. I think my mom was Jamaican on the low. She had like 3 jobs all the time. Like she worked at the Polo joint. She worked at Hardy. That's why I love Polo. My mom worked at the Polo factory. Her, my aunt, her or 2 of my aunts worked at the Polo factory. So I love Polo. So been doing Polo forever, man. Like crazy Polos. Like they custom doing. I say stitching, they in there stitching, making the polo shirts, kid. Like, man, they was getting fabric, bringing it home, giving it out and stuff. Like, it's crazy. But my mom, she was everything. And like I said, we 3 boys, so my brother older than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the baby. One 4 years older and one 6 years older. So they was already, you know what I'm saying? We already outside. My mom was not home ever.
Yeah,
we on
working
punishment.
3 jobs.
Yo, you on punishment? Don't go
Need a
outside.
job for each kid.
Come on, it's 3 knuckleheads.
Yeah,
It's 3 knuckleheads.
Yeah.
You're going to work.
Yeah,
We gonna stay in the house? Are we staying in the house? Like, no, we outside. We outside every day. It's nothing you can tell us. We taking them licks. Yeah, we might get our ass bust when she get home, but we taking that because we outside. I don't.
yeah.
Like,
It's not too much you can do with 3 boys, especially when they
she
in
got smart.
Yeah.
She moved to my grandmother's house. My grandmother, my grandfather. That was the best thing she could ever did. She started dropping trucks.
Yeah,
So my grandmother, my grandfather, that was cool.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bunts Road. You know what I'm saying?
So great relationship with your moms.
Hell yeah.
Good, yeah.
I love my moms. I love my moms to death.
Hollow Point. Did you have both of your parents the whole time
Yeah.
in the household?
Yeah.
So tell me about the relationship with your pops first.
Oh man, you know how it was, fool.
Yeah, yeah.
So, excuse me. But yeah, man, my pops, man. Yeah, my pops was there, yo.
Yeah.
My pops was there.
How was your relationship with him?
We was straight. He was, yo, my father, man, on some real shit. Being he just passed a week ago today. Well, 2 weeks ago today, we just buried him last week Sunday, right? Well, me and my father, man, you know what I'm saying? He was the first one.
Bring it up a little bit.
Oh, my bad. My father, he's the first one, you know, he was a good dad, man. He was a good dad, man.
Yeah.
You gotta look at it this way. This how you gotta look at it. You know what I'm saying? My mother and my father met at the unemployment office. You know what I'm saying? The unemployment office now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back, they were, you know our family from here, right here. You know, and we talking what? She had Linda at 15. And, you know, she had Mike at 62. So during that time, they met at the unemployment office. She was 18, he was 20. And then they just, you know, built a wife. And then when they had me in 1970, right, my dad was always there, man. Because you got to understand that time frame.
Yeah. It's 100% different than from today.
I'm telling you, because these little kids right now don't know nothing. I know, I see struggle and shit, right? You know, project. It's a new era and that, but you can't fuck with them times.
Yeah.
You can't fuck with the 70s. You can't fuck with the 70s. You can't fuck with the 70s. And I grew up in the 70s. But the 80s was bad, 90s was bad. It all was all bad.
Yeah.
I can't say, you know, I can't say that. But for as a father, he was there. I mean, he was there telling everybody everything. And then as time went, like I said, you know, me growing up in New York City in the 70s, that's my elementary years. From 70 birth to 1982.
Yeah.
I'm in the projects of New York City, right? I got Barney's across the street. My school is PS 307, but we talking 1,000 motherfuckers in this bitch, man. 1,000 people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everybody from the South.
Yeah.
Everybody from the South, because you getting lynched during this time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my pops was there, man.
Tell me about a relationship with your moms. How was it?
She loved me. I mean, she used to bust my ass, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to bust my ass.
Think about it now. Do you think that was on you or it was?
Yeah, it was on me. And being spoiled.
Yeah, spoiled.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
spoiled.
big fucking kid.
They call me BK.
VK.
BK, Big K.
So-
Fuck that. Listen, check it
so-
out. Now, what it is like, you know, I have no excuse for my behavior during them times.
Yeah, we up there. That's just the way it
I
goes.
have no excuse for it because I just do some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Some fucked up shit. Listen now, I'm 54. I'm 54. Still here, thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Just buried my father.
Yeah.
I've been, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
It's a blessing though, man.
Yeah, and I thank the Lord every day. I thank the Lord every day for it. And you know, but to reminisce over my old times, to reminisce on how I used to be,
Yeah.
I did a lot of fucked up shit. And you was there to see all of it. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't say none of that.
Right, come on. That one of the cameraman.
Yeah.
The cameraman know me.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And see what we doing right now is this. When you edit, you know, this podcast, you know, we gotta keep it real. Because everybody told me what's going on. And this podcast right here, I'm gonna let y'all know it's gonna be the best one ever.
You know.
You know what I mean? It's all of them out there. We ain't gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about life, love. The topic's gonna be, you know, we feel what's going on. You got to feel what's going on to tune in what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because life is a bitch. Then you die.
Yeah, that's for sure.
If you don't fucking do what you need to do, what the fuck are you doing? Right? If you don't do what you need to do, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's very true. So, tell me more about the moms right quick, man. You say yeah, because you left off saying she whipped your ass. You know what I'm saying? Tell me some more about Mom Dukes now.
Okay, all right. Okay. You got me smoking this shit. And
Yeah,
give
give me that shit, man. Give me that shit, man. Coughing this shit, man.
All right, my bad. All right, there you go. Okay. Excuse me.
Got him.
That's what.
Got him.
Jesus.
Tried to tell him.
That's what happens when you keep the fire. That's what happens when you keep the fire. The fire, boy, it burns your throat. And then you take a shot. Okay, just bear with me, please. All right.
Tell me about Mom Dukes, man.
Oh, my Jesus. Oh, damn it. Sorry. I read my mother. My moms, man. My moms. Yo, my moms, man. I don't want to get emotional on that shit, but my moms, man. Right there, Junior. Y'all remember them times in New York City, man? Check it, yo. This is how real it is, man. This is how real it is right now. I'm telling you, it's real shit. My mother, you know, like I said before, 70s, New York City. Traffic projects. 10,000 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Streetlight come on and shit. Apartment 8C, 8th floor, 202 York Street. The school across the street, PS 307. Barney's, right on the corner. Used to leave the fucking school and shit and go to Barney's and get the $2 heroes. Turkey, lettuce, tomato, $2. Yes. Lights come on and shit. I was ahead. Junior! Get upstairs! Mike was down here. I look up, like, you gotta go home, yo. You gotta go home and shit.
But on the real, I think everybody had that street light thing.
Yeah, telling you.
Damn
Everybody
right.
did that street light thing.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? And then Mike, you know what I mean? Because Mom, she was, you know, she worked at the phone company. Pops, he was working sanitation and shit. Driving the street sweeper joint.
Yeah.
I just seen a couple times shit. That's my dad. It's my dad. It's my dad, yo. You know what I mean? So all the time they trying to, you know, make it right. So he got hurt at 30. 30 years old, he did some shit and fucked his back up and shit. But then they were like making moves to building a house down here. So they built the house for, you know what I'm saying, 1982, 83. Yeah, we come down here.
Hold on, man. That's kind of like my story too.
Right?
You know, like I got PTSD from the military. 100% disabled. Me and my wife, we got the house built. We live right here. So that's how we got down here.
Yeah.
We built
That
house
is
down
kind of like
here.
a story too.
That's what I'm saying. Like we built the house down here. We got hurt at work. Got a house built down here in the South, like close to the beach, close to the water.
Yeah. So they thought, a better life in the country.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Mike was already down here. So, they thought a better life, better life. But listen, I was born up there. And then I was doing shit up there. In the streets, son. Niggas everywhere. I get to the woods. There's nothing nowhere. Nothing on this bitch. Just woods, no lights. Fucking goddamn.
Nigga, tell me about Mom Dukes.
Oh, my bad.
God damn.
Sorry.
Quick. God damn.
My bad. Sorry.
Tell me about Mom Dukes, my niggas.
All right, I'm going back to my mom's. My mom's. Well, back to Junior, get upstairs. But she was a good mother.
Yeah.
Just watch my.
But like, you gotta tell me, because only you know this. How was your relationship with her? You know what I'm saying?
It was good. She loved me, man. She loved me.
Every mama do.
Yeah, I mean, she.
Well, yeah, not
she
every
was-
mama, but
I mean, my mom's. Even when I was doing stupid shit, getting locked up and shit like that, she like, get him, Earl, get him. I ain't getting him. Everything I wanted, she provided. I mean, me and my mom, we straight, man.
yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? That's why, what's going on right now.
Yeah, man. Sorry
there.
too, man.
Appreciate it, baby.
Uncle Earl was a real one, man. Then we're gonna do a second for Uncle Earl, man. He was a very
I
good
take
man.
about 3 hours.
Yeah, he's a very good man.
I got so many memories. But, I mean, life is what it is. And then, to be the age I am right now, at 54 years old, people just younger than me is gone, people older than me is gone.
Right.
But as far as my life is right now, it is what it is. I have no complaints.
Hey, that come. I got a question that's coming like that later. So stay in that zone. Well, not in that zone right now, because to go into the next thing, tell me a good and a bad characteristic about your moms and your pops. A good characteristic that you took from them, and a bad one that you took from them. Starting with pops.
Okay. You saying, excuse me. Okay.
Something about his character, one of his characteristics that you take with you, even if you don't mirror it. But one thing that stood out about him, it was a good thing, and also a characteristic that you might have seen about him that was a bad thing.
Okay. I think I can mess with that. A characteristic of my father was.
Good one.
This is a good one. A good
Okay.
one. A good one. I feel like I'm a people's person, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to put the words to it. Like, okay, my job, right? I run a cage, and I got to interact with people every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I keep a good persona, a good character. Hey, how you doing? You doing all right? Good to see you. You know what I'm saying?
And that's something that you saw that your pops.
that he did.
Yeah.
And at his funeral, everyone said that about him. And I saw that about him. No one was never a stranger to him. You know what I'm saying? He treated everyone the same, greeted them with humility and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to just treat everybody with respect and just like cool everybody. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's why they like me at my joint. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Yo, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Just all around feel good atmosphere. Good energy
Always had a
all
good
the time.
vibe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A good vibe, no matter. Yo, I'll be at the store, right? I'll be at the store, some shit like that, and I know you can relate to this. And, coming up, old person coming to the door, over, how you doing? You all right? I'm doing, yeah, I'm doing fine, young man, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit like that means something to some people.
Yeah.
And I try to be on some shit like that. On my job,
Great character.
people I meet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my father was like that because everybody said he was like that. And I
Yeah.
saw him do that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I guess it's hereditary that I'm that way right now.
So tell me a bad one. And not necessarily bad, because when I say bad, people think I'm talking about like something crazy, but
No, man.
just something that was off to you, or something that he used to do that you find yourself doing and be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
No, I'm not. I'm on some real.
Well, I wouldn't even want to go that deep with it. It's just like, just tell me back.
I'm trying to think of it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to think of it because on some real shit, for real, on some real shit. My pops never really did bad shit, or was on some bullshit or was mean. He just wasn't like that. If I fucked up just some stupid shit, he'd bust my ass, but I get to be some real fucked up shit. So, like, one time I steal the car and shit, I should do. And he had a big ass oak tree and shit like that. Or, you know what I mean? Like, if I do some fucked up shit, just when I was younger in the 20s and shit.
yeah,
He want to bust my ass.
yeah,
Of course, he's the father.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My dad, I'm just on some my stupid shit. But other than him just being a mean, nasty motherfucker, he was never like that. He was
Man.
never like that. Never
that's
like
fly.
that. Yeah,
That's
he
fly.
was- But if he needed to bust my ass or shoot at me and shit or something,
Yeah,
he did because the stupid shit I was doing.
yeah,
If I didn't do shit, he didn't do shit. If I needed something, he's right there. Every time I got fucking locked up and shit, I always got bailed out. But still, I call on your mom. I locked up, man. What you like that? Let that stay in there. Let that stay in there. But Monday morning,
he come and get you.
he come get me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Well, going to moms then. Good characteristic.
oh man, mama. That's mama, man. Like your mama.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey man, how the song go? I'll always love my mama. She's my favorite girl. You know what I mean? So, man, my mom's, man. Shit, she's a mom, man. She's a mom. You know what I mean?
But she got characteristics just like everybody else.
I mean, like a mother.
Yeah.
I can't.
Nah, no, bigger than a mother, a person. You know.
I don't know how to answer this question. I don't know how to answer
All right. Switch it around, and this is what
What?
if you ask me that question. A good characteristic for my mama.
And I know,
Hey,
and your mother's my first cousin.
listen, a good,
And I know your mother.
a good characteristic of my mom's, and this is one that
That's you telling me?
This is me telling you.
Okay.
This is because you acting like you understand the question.
All right,
This is the question. This is the answer. Well,
Okay.
this is what I mean.
Right.
A good characteristic of my mom's was that, and this is something I didn't realize until I got older.
Mm-hmm.
She never down talked a man in front of me. She never down talked my dad. You know what I'm saying? She never once was like, "Oh, he ain't shit. Oh, he ain't this. I can't believe he ain't brought you nothing for your birthday," which I never got nothing.
That's cool on that.
No, but what I'm saying, I'm not sitting here saying that. I mean, just to me, that's a good characteristic because I see mothers now. Oh, your daddy ain't shit. I have to tell some of my friends
but today young with it though.
But that's what I'm saying. My mom was young at one time too.
Yeah, mine too.
But that's good though. She
My
didn't
mom
do
never
that.
talked bad about my dad
you
either.
get-
He was never there either. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
But
that's a good.
But did she ever talk shit about him?
No.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
never.
That's a. I
I
would
mean, but
say
did that make you a better man that she didn't say that?
no. I look at it now. I only say a good characteristic, and she got plenty more.
her.
I can go down the list.
but
all right, this is another one. This is another one.
Right.
I never saw my mom getting busy.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never saw my mom like she never done shit in front of me.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's because I have I've been in other niggas' houses and hearing their mom blap 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 on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like damn boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I've never but that's what I'm saying. Those things that you don't think about until you get older. bad characteristic.
But like he said though,
I don't.
they're
I
older
can't.
women.
I can't. I
when they grew
cannot.
up, they was
I
raised
cannot
different.
think of. Listen, man. Listen. I mean, and I'm gonna take it back to my age.
Yeah.
I'm 54. And I came up like, damn.
Yeah.
But thank God I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to be 84 like my father.
Yeah.
Hey, my dad, shit, I'm here talking to y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
But as far as any bad characteristics, I can't.
You
really,
ain't give me a good one yet, did you?
Yes.
What'd you say?
It's just when I needed, she was there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how, no other way to put it instead of the format of that. You know, my mom was just like.
She was just there.
She was just there. I can't think of it. Every characteristic was a good characteristic.
Yeah.
Every character. She
Yeah.
loved me. She fed me, clothed me, loved me, hugged me, kissed me. You know what I'm saying? Was there for me, prosperous.
Yeah.
You know, get him out, Earl.
Yeah.
And fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so my mother is 80 right now. She lost.
Hey, man. See, and the thing is, you know, I think a lot of men, I feel like gonna have a problem with that question because the women just they right there on it because us as young niggas, we not even paying attention to none of that shit. So you're not even like, you know, I just when I said that when I think about my mom's characteristics now, I can still remember everything that I went through when I was young. I remember nights like wondering like, damn, why I ain't getting nothing for my birthday from pops or shit like that. I remember those shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and I also remember time with her. I just remember shit. So it's just like, and I always, and you know me, I always been observant. You know what I'm saying? The average nigga, when you young, you ain't thinking about none of that shit. You ain't thinking about no characteristics or none of that fucking shit. So I get it if you don't understand what I'm saying or you wasn't paying attention at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because we young. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's just so you don't have no bad characteristics. You say no bad characteristics that you can think of.
Yeah, I mean, what's a bad characteristic?
Something that was bad in your opinion. That's what it's all about. Is your opinion of it, not the base or something that just made you feel something.
But see, that's the thing. I never saw that.
Then that's the truth. You feel me?
I'm trying to think of something.
That's the truth.
Did. I mean, except put me on punishment.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. You need to be punished. Like you have to do something
small
to get
kid.
My mother,
Small
my
kid.
fault.
Yeah.
my mother never did. My mother never did nothing, man. I mean, I'm telling you, I can't.
Tell me a good characteristic about your moms.
Man, like he said, like my mom was nurturing, loving, caring. She was there when I needed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she did everything for him. If I needed something, I need this.
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Like he think he's a spoiled kid. He think look, I stayed with my grandparents. My mom was like, come on, man. I was getting all this. I'm the baby, man. Like I can't lie. Like,
I'm the baby.
See,
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying.
exactly.
Like,
My man. Yo. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right here, yo. Me and people out there who might see this right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this right here. Y'all know me.
Yeah.
At 54 years old, y'all know me out here.
Yeah.
And and then whoever see this, then that's what I'm gonna say. Y'all know me. I'm not gonna say I did this, I did that. I ain't doing none of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all just know me, and that's that.
Bad characteristic from moms.
I don't know. Like I don't really see. Like,
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm good. Like I'm healthy. Like I'm still alive. Like she did a good job. I don't know.
Yeah.
And like you said, my mom played 2 roles. So she did real good.
Yeah,
she raised 3 of us. So like,
see, because I came up like in the same type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, like I ain't never had a I tell my kids like they just don't even understand. Like, bruh, Y'all don't even know what this shit like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know what y'all don't know what life like, bro. Oh shit. Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Going into the next thing.
So, yeah, I'm good. You good?
Mom's was everything. So all right. Tell me about a dream. Tell me about your dream, man, coming up, man. Tell me what took up most of your time coming up. What you wanted to be.
True. I really didn't know growing up.
Yeah.
I was cool. I was the cool kid. I was funny. Girls liked me. I was cute. Like, I don't know. Like, I was a kid. Like, I didn't know. I could play ball easily. No trainers.
Just
I was
being
good for no
basketball,
reason.
football.
I was a skinny kid, cuz.
Yeah.
I was
so
too.
basketball.
Basketball was where it was at.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I can tell from your kids, like, that's a basketball family.
All my friends was big. Like, they was diesel for no reason. Eat weights. Like, bro, I was a skinny kid. I was funny. I had all the jokes. I knew everybody, so I had no problems. Like, everybody knew me. Like you said, everybody know you. I was good. But playing ball. I played ball, but it wasn't serious.
It wasn't serious.
Hell no.
What about these days, man? You know what I'm saying? Something that's on your mind. I know you don't want to just tell anybody your dreams, but is there anything like you?
Man, I'm just trying to push these kids to be the best they can be.
For sure.
You see, I'm always with them all the time.
Damn right.
I'm always
with them.
You're not, bro. I'm always in the gym with them. They have no time to get in trouble because I'm always with them in the gym, training, doing something.
That's the difference, bro. That's how you break the cycle.
That's what I'm saying. I'm always with them.
So your dreams more for the kids. Your dream, you done switch it over to the kids. You know what I'm saying? 100% ain't nothing wrong with that. Tell me about the dream coming up quick.
A dream for me?
Yeah, tell me your dream, young man. Tell me what the dream was.
When I was a younger man?
Younger man, up to. Tell me about that thing. That thing. That was that thing for you.
Okay, for me. All right, for me. Gotta take it back. Graduating high school and shit in 1988. I'm gonna put people on my age. Fuck it. But we talking. In 1988 and shit, I always wanted to go to Los Angeles and be a lawyer. I wanted to be a lawyer.
That was your thing?
That was my thing.
Yeah.
Even in my senior book.
Son, I never knew that.
Yeah, man. I wanted to be a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Because I came out here and did some stupid shit, whatever. And my senior year at Pleasant Hill and my senior book, that was really my goal, to be a lawyer and make $50,000 a year and move to California.
First of all,
my goal is to be.
Where was you gonna live at in LA? Like,
I don't know.
Like,
and during that time, that was colors was out.
Yeah.
Where you was gonna live?
Really? Listen, check it out. Check this out. During that time, and Colors, I graduated in 1988, right? And that's the year Colors came out. And when Colors came out, me and my homeboy Benny, we go see it. And my goal and dream was to go to school and be a lawyer in L.A. But when I saw Colors, I ain't going to fucking California. Blood game. I said, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Country niggas. I'm from New York, but I've been in the country,
Yeah.
I said, no. So then after that, I just,
so that was the dream, and then so you ever start dreaming again after that? It wasn't no more dreams after that?
No.
Nah.
No, it was drug dealing. It was drug dealing after that. Yeah, just drug dealing. Fuck it. I'm gonna say why.
Yeah, hey man,
niggas know me. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm just like saying, man,
this really made you supposed to speak nothing but the truth.
If you ask me, what you want me to say? What you want me to say?
Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
Nah, I ain't want you to say nothing, because if you say that was the dream, because
it wasn't a dream.
Nah, I'm telling you, when you said you're being a lawyer, people will remember those things that hit you, that have you kind of like, like, oh man, I want this, and hey man, once it's gone, it's gone. Sometimes it's just gone. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, you're right, because I mean, I was like in 11th grade and then going to the 12th grade, and I think I was watching Law and Order, not Law and Order, not L.A. Law, some shit like that. This is '80s now.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I thought when I graduated high school, I wanted to be a lawyer. I put that in my senior book. I want to be a lawyer. This is 1987, 88 now.
Yeah.
And $50,000 a year was a lot of money during this time.
Damn fucking right.
$50,000 ain't shit.
Yeah, hey.
What 50 grand to?
Hey,
What Jay-Z said? What 50 grand to a nigga
them
like
really
me?
a lot of them really made people out there, you know what I'm saying? That's what they make a year. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. Like us at the bar, hey, that's what they make a year.
Yeah.
Today. You know what I'm saying?
So look, you said it was a lot back then.
Yeah.
They're making that right now.
They making that right now, bro.
But that was I was
Yo, to make $70,000 right now a year is fucking making 28 an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So if you ain't
yeah.
making 28 an hour, man, you making
and
70,000
listen,
a year.
and then listen, and during that time, that was my goal to make as a lawyer.
Yeah.
$50,000.
Well, to show you how shit don't change, baby. Shit don't change. All right. The question of the day. We're about to move on to the question of the day. This come from Robbie. You know, he says, tell me about the struggles. Hold up. He say, tell me about the struggles of showing your emotions as a man. If you have struggles.
Damn.
Tell me about the struggles of showing your emotions as a man.
Okay. Sorry about the cough, Robbie. Okay. Hit me with that question one more time.
Tell me about the struggles of showing your emotions as a man.
I don't know, man.
That's just like, you know,
It'd be like, what kind of, you got a girl?
I guess it's to your lady or just society.
You're right.
You know
right,
what I mean?
Right.
Hey, because to go out there and tell somebody like, hey man, I'm going through it, man. I'm
Okay.
I'm hurting, man.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. I got you on that. Okay, on that one, in my opinion, on that one is let's right here. All right, you're feeling some type of way, right? Shit bothering you. It's bothering you and shit. Whatever the fuck is bothering you is bothering you, right? How the fuck you supposed to do anything about it except either cope with it or let it consume your ass? You know what I mean?
Facts.
It said fucking with you, of course it is, because you're thinking about it all the fucking time. So what you gonna do? Do something stupid about it or regulate with it or just be like, all right, we going.
So in your opinion, what do you do when it comes to that? When your emotions, when somebody gets you feeling some type of way, what do you do?
Okay, what I do when it comes to that, and sometimes I know when a nigga fuck with me into a point where I'm like a breaking point, you gotta just
No, and it ain't just about man to man, it's man to woman too. Because I think that's where most emotions come from. So tell me, when you going through it with your woman and you're in public or wherever the case may be, how do you deal with showing your emotions? Or do you show your emotions at all? Just tell us a situation you going with your old lady, and if you have an old lady, and tell me something happened. She said something on Facebook. How do you deal with that?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, I mean,
How do you go by it?
well, me personally,
That's it. That's all I want to know.
me personally, I try to, like, you know, it just stems on how much the situation fuck with you, because you could be on some bullshit with it if it bothers you that much.
He right.
You know what I mean? You could if the situation bothers you into a sense where you could do some dumbass shit, then it's hard to deal with it. But dealing with it is just however the fuck you deal with it. I mean,
I want you.
I'm
You
talking about
missing
folk-
it? I'm talking about what you. What would you do?
I don't know. I don't know.
You never dealt with a situation,
Yeah, but okay, I dealt with it a couple times.
so tell me how you gonna act in those situations when your emotions involved.
All right. this how I'm gonna try to deal with it if it happens.
Okay.
Now, I could go back into some situations.
Nah, you don't want to go back to how you used to be. I want to know now.
All right, right now, right? Hopefully, I'm going to have to go through that kind of shit.
Yeah, for sure. Sure.
But to be honest, to be strictly honest and brutally honest, I really don't fucking know. Because I'm going through some shit with, my little people's, they going through this shit and this and that and third. But you can be drunk and you do some stupid shit, or the emotions will get to you and shit, you do some stupid shit. It's hard to say when it happens what you do. It's like premeditation, or prediction. You don't know if something like that is going to happen. You can't say what you're going to do.
He right, because you can't predict how you're going to react to something. Right?
I don't know how you're going to react.
I say it in this way.
How it's going to trigger you, though. You're not going to know
that.
But the thing is,
I can't predict that.
The thing is, bro, the thing is that nobody's not going through shit with their old lady.
I know, but you gonna react different ways to different things.
Well, I think the question is how do you react today? Say the last thing. Okay. Say the last thing that happened. How did you react to it? That shows the struggle of showing your emotions.
But listen, well, go back to that question, Pooh.
Okay.
What you say?
Tell me about the struggles of showing your emotion as a man.
Okay. Show me this.
Your emotions is like say, all right, I'll do a hypothetical.
You give me
that. I give you a hypothetical.
Give me that. Yeah, give me that.
Okay. Say, not even nothing serious. Say you lose your job. Say you lose your job over some bullshit, right?
Of course, it's always
always
over bullshit.
And
you all lose your job over. I don't know. He ain't speak to me. He ain't speak to me.
Now, say on this job, you were just about to get a promotion
for $11.
You and this is like equivalent to one of them dreams. Like, oh man, I'm about to have everything. Now, go from that to coming in the next day, and shit is over. Now, you and your old lady, y'all already, she already setting up, buying furniture, all this type of shit, right?
Spending money.
And you got to come home, and tell her. Hey, you got to take that shit back.
I've been through that.
Yeah. Hold on. So tell me how you react.
Hold on. Let me answer this one.
Yeah,
go
ahead.
Like me being me right now, like I would just tell her, like, ain't no emotional. Like that's my relationship with my wife. But like, if I lose my job, I'm gonna tell her.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't I? Like we in this together.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we got.
So you don't have. Were you saying in your relationship, y'all don't have. You don't never feel in a way to where you can't tell her nothing.
No, like I tell her
That's getting,
it's different. Like I don't know.
Yeah, tell the people.
Hold on.
All right.
I've lost jobs. They ain't told me.
I know you have, but you ain't tell them.
I'm saying it now. I've lost jobs.
You ain't tell us. Tell us how that emotion feels.
Oh, okay, you want to hear that?
That emotion.
Okay.
Yes.
Nigga, that's a bad emotion. You gotta get up every fucking morning and shit.
Act like you going somewhere.
You gonna fucking work. People know you ain't working, calling you and shit. The fucking my nigga, people did that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit about.
Like damn.
Hold on, what about you?
Me? Shit. Shit. All right. I say like when I hear that question, I think about like this. See, last time me and my old lady went through some shit, bitch, I was about to crash the fuck out. I'm gonna keep it real. I was about to, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be like, damn, man. Because that's really what it was about to be.
Hey, that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
God damn. What the fuck are you gonna do now?
Yo, that's the thing. It's just like, but I think that from me doing a lot of knowledge seeking and doing things like fucking what's this shit? Yoga. Shit, meditate.
Some shit that get your mind off the bullshit. Yeah, meditate.
If I didn't do all them shit in them couple years,
you probably kill her.
She'd have been dead. It wouldn't even been her. It would have been
a random person.
It'd been some shit.
It would have been a certain person. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers would have been gone. You know, but that's why I was saying it's just like, and as a man, I would say I handled it fucking beautifully. Because
that's what but
at the time I was holding a lot of shit in.
Yeah.
I was holding a lot of shit in because when you go outside, I see you, I see people. You got to throw the smile on, baby. You know, you gotta like, hey man, I mean, everything gravy.
Everybody go through that. Like you going through something, you gotta go out. You gotta put a face on.
You got to.
But
that's what I think about when I see the struggles of showing your emotions as a man. Because maybe when I talk to you, I'll be wanting to say like, boy, I'm fucking going through it.
At the same time, though,
I'm going through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like we ain't know each other like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my thing.
But we close enough to where, like, I know because
you got something in common.
Grabbed him and been like, bro, I'm going through it right now, but I need to hear something.
You got
good.
something in common. You got something in common. And listen, check it out, yo.
That's what I mean. The struggles. Struggles.
Yo, the struggle is this.
That's what I think. That's what he meant.
All right, Governor. Let me speak on it. The struggle. In my opinion, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, everybody got their own opinion what they're saying, but I hope everybody can agree on it. The struggle be, people be going through depression and don't even know they depressed.
Mm-hmm. Don't even know it.
Don't even know it.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, be depressed like a motherfucker. Don't know why they wake up feeling the way they feel. Don't know why they act the way they act. Don't know what's going on. Everything going fucked up in the same third. That's just some real shit.
It is. It is.
You know what I'm saying? But then when you get with somebody and shit that's kind of on the same level you on, feeling the same way you feeling, that's a unity because you ain't the only one going to do that bullshit.
I think that's what the whole point of the you know what I'm saying? Me asking certain kind of questions is
that's right.
It kind of supposed to cut deeper because, you know, just bro being vulnerable and being like, shit, I ain't had no pops. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, the average person would be like, you know, everything was good. Especially if pop's still alive or you see him. Nobody wanna, you know, and the thing another question is like, boom, when we all got kids, what they gonna say? That's another question. What they gonna say in 20 years from now and they on the podcast somewhere?
Right.
What they gonna say about you?
Right.
You know, so it's sort of deeper, but it is what it is. So going into the next thing. All right. Relationship status. You single, got somebody, or you married?
Which one you want to talk about?
I'm asking you your relationship status. Are you single? Okay. You got somebody, or you married?
I'm married.
You married?
I'm married too.
You married too.
I'm married.
How many years?
I'm married. Well, I've been with mine 24 years. 24 years I've been with mine. 24 years.
24 years?
Man, I've been with
and I'll be with her 24 years.
Since high school.
High school, cuz.
And how many years is that right now?
Bro, when I said high school, it's just so many
years. Yeah. What grade?
I was my senior year.
Senior year?
Yeah.
So both of y'all in long relationships. Mm-hmm. So how is it?
It's well,
marriage.
In my opinion, can't speak for all married couples.
Yeah.
And for people that might be looking at this right now and know who I'm married to, because this podcast probably go viral. Right? So I'm talking how I'm talking, but to be 100% honest, you hear things, you see things, you think you know things, people say things, but it's more to it than that. People have their own reasons of being in there with them. You know what I mean? I would have left that bitch. Fuck that, yo. Your bitch ain't shit. You know that? Okay, whatever. When you love someone, you love them. You know what I mean? They could call you a fool.
You can't be with nobody that long and not love them, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's from the man side of things. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, but
but you know,
continue on.
but you know, it's like you
would-
know, people will call you a fool for being with that person. Yeah, she didn't did this or he didn't did that, but it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody got their way. To do
Obviously,
shit.
y'all vows, you know, mean something to you.
Yeah, vows. No, not really vows. Not even
Hey,
the vows.
pass me that lighter right there. I ain't mean to cut you off. Damn, you got it all the way on the corner. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just keep on doing your thing.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta be so
Blooper.
Go ahead, do your thing.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like, you hear shit, you know what I mean? Everybody, you know what I mean? You hear shit, do shit, you this and that and third, but it's deeper than that. It's real deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? You know, age man, even some people younger than us, you know, 3-4 baby daddies, 3-4 baby mamas. But that don't matter about nothing. I mean, I don't know. My opinion one night is
On marriage, yeah.
you know what I mean? When you loving someone and shit, and then you get a certain age and you've been through a lot of stuff. I've been with mom like going 25. So we just hold the shit down the best way we know how to hold the shit down. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And so
sure.
we just gonna live longevity until we both perspire. You know what I mean?
That's what's up,
and that's
baby.
about
Beautiful.
that. And then you look at it what it is, and a lot of people looking at this shit the same way, but that's life, baby.
That's life. So tell me how's marriage, man?
Marriage cool. I mean, but like everything is ups and downs and everything, man. So
For sure.
But like you said, you love somebody, you go through the ups and downs, and you're like, and the high is high. You know what I'm saying? So like, I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful fucking thing. Beautiful fucking thing. Do you feel? All right, y'all been married, so y'all been lightweight out. Well, out the game, but you're still in life. You feel me? Yeah, you're out the game, but you're still living life. Do you see a disconnect between men and women now? And if you do see a disconnect, tell me what that disconnect is and whose fault it is, from your opinion.
Okay. Okay. In my opinion on that, the disconnection,
Is it a disconnect between men and women?
I mean, yeah. I mean, shit, yeah. Because, see, look at it this way. So simple facts. Simple fucking facts, yo. Simple facts. Got the young school bras, one nigga with money. That's what the fuck they care about. What you gonna buy me this? Give me that. All that bullshit.
So who you think created that disconnect? You think is the women's fault or is the man's fault that they act like that?
Damn.
No, it's both of them.
that's a tough
Nah,
one.
actually, it's both of them.
That's a tough one for me.
Because you coming with all that to attract that.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah. Wow.
Think about it. You think about it. Think about it. You say you using the dope game. Why you was making the money for? True story.
What you doing it
Why
for?
you was flashy? I know you was flashy. You like because you flashy now, so I know
Yo.
you was flashy back then.
Hey, listen.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Hey,
what
listen.
people do
Hold
it
on,
for.
hold on.
Why?
Yo, he
hold
might have
on.
a point.
Hold on. Why?
Hold on, he might have a point.
Hold on. Look at
Hit you with the Mickey Slugger just now.
Like on some real.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Big
No,
rims
not
and all
even
that.
that.
Come
No.
on. For what?
Yeah.
To be more
I
seen.
do, but you might, but I think you might be right. I think you might be right because
So it's
we
the man's fault.
It's
in y'all point.
it's like 20 years of that.
So it's the
So
man's
the-
fault in your opinion. In your opinion, it's the man's
I
fault.
say it's
Yeah.
both of them. 'Cause
It's
both of them do it.
Well, no. It's the man's fault because they grew up single household. Listen now, it's 2024, 2025, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm 54, nigga. I'm 54. So you can't tell me I ain't see the motherfucking goddamn process to what's going on now. And I feel like I'm still relevant in all this bullshit because niggas still relevant now.
So tell me what's the disconnect? What's the disconnect? Hit me with that again.
The disconnect to me is shit, man. I don't got
It's a good one, baby. That's why I want the fans.
And yeah, I'm saying,
The
man,
people-
I got me
the people,
lost
the
on that
community.
too. I wonder people comment on it and say what they think.
Yeah.
You got me lost in
They
the
gonna
sauce on that.
they gonna come up here. Cause,
The
hey,
disconnect.
Make sure y'all
the disconnect.
understand. Y'all gonna come
You
up
got
here.
the girl. You got the girl. You got the dude. flashing, got the girl shaking her ass, and then got the baby. Shit, then they don't be together. Either get killed or go to jail. Then she ain't got no daddy.
That's a cycle.
Yeah, man. And this has been going on since forever.
That's a cycle.
So that's the disconnect.
What's the disconnect?
He just told you. I can't beat that one. Like, I can't beat that.
That's the
Like,
disconnect.
That's that man. Growing up, like when I grew up, like staying like that's the cycle. People was living in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's the cycle.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see this shit. This shit on the videos, bro.
And think about it. All the girls you knew wanted to do. They see flashing with a nice car right down the street. Come on, Sam.
Yeah.
You know why?
That story older than Moses.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Older than Motors.
Moses.
You said older than Moses.
I know I started to.
Yeah, you said it's older than Moses. Son.
All right. So y'all married. So this is y'all perfect for this question. You know, and this is a question that goes around a lot in the internet right now, and I guess a lot of women want to know it. And so y'all being married makes the perfect people to answer this question.
Oh snap!
Yep. You.
He adjusted his headphones. Now. I see,
Yeah.
This question might be deep.
I got you.
Hey, let's say in a marriage, you know, since you're in one,
Yeah.
do you believe in the 50-50 concept, or should a man pay everything?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's whatever you decide in that relationship you come through with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, because everybody different. Because that goes back to the question before the disconnect.
Yeah.
Because if it ain't, this is off of the disconnect.
Yep.
If it ain't 50-50, then you still doing what this disconnect gonna be. I'm bringing everything. She shaking your ass, had a baby, and I'm leaving because I don't want to be there. That's the same.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking about it. If 50-50, I mean both of y'all in it together, y'all working together to make this thing work together.
Yeah. So
That's
in
how
your
I think.
opinion,
But
that's
you still could do the other way, but like you said, it's the disconnect.
yeah.
And that's it. Could
So
work.
you think that's a
It
part
might
of
work.
you think that's a part of the disconnect that's going on in society right now? Where a lot of people pushing the narrative of the man should pay everything. You think that messes up a relationship?
It might not. I mean, it can and it might not. But then they be like, oh, she a gold digger. But that's what you putting out there for her to do. Like, what is she put? I mean,
Yeah.
like I don't know. I mean,
That's real shit. That's real shit though. That's real shit. Your opinion, quick.
Okay, what I got the fuck to say?
Hey, do you believe
Listen.
in the 50-50 theory?
No, fuck that. Nah. I'm old school.
Yeah.
I'm old school. I'm like my dad.
Tell them for the OG point of view then.
Well, this is from the old point of view.
Mm-hmm.
I pay it all.
Pay it all.
I pay it all, yo.
Yeah.
Fuck that. You know what I mean? My old lady, she ain't got to pay shit. I pay it all. I pay it all. And then what else she like to whatever end to spend. Cause the reason I do that, you know,
Good shit.
I saw my father do that.
Yeah.
I saw my father do that.
Yeah.
My father did that. And then on top of that, when I did that, I was more peaceful, more comfortable. Whatever I wanted, I got. Food, love, whatever. Clothes, boom. Take care of the household, you know what I'm saying? Give you know what I'm saying, $500-600 every week.
Yeah.
So then you take care of everything. That's what the man's supposed to do. For my father taught me. My father taught me that. So nowadays, the young niggas like, hey, 50-50 shit, that's so cool if they feel that way.
Yeah.
I don't feel that way. I'm old enough now. I'm 54. I'm going to keep spreading that around.
Yeah.
These young niggas, they don't look at it like that. They see the videos and shit. You go 50-50 shit. No, if you a real man, take care of your woman. And then your woman will take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. From a Hollow Point of view.
Yeah.
All right. Going into the next thing. Jerry, tell me how you doing, man. How you feeling?
I'm pretty good, man. Everybody living pretty good. I don't know, I'm good. Like I said, I'm retired, cuz I live at the beach.
Yeah.
I'm retired and live at the beach. I'm pretty good, man.
Yeah. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. See, like, and I know that when people ask that question, they be expecting some, because everybody ain't going through it. Some people made pretty smart decisions. You feel me? Some people made better decisions than others, and I think like I tell my kids, man, you sacrifice earlier, you sacrifice late, and I truly believe in that. You sacrifice earlier, you sacrifice late, because how long y'all been married? You know what I'm saying? Or how long y'all been out? And I'm the same way. I've been with my old lady since I was 17. So, when people ask me that question too, it depends on what I'm going through at that moment. See, in this moment, you straight.
Yeah.
You loving life.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. Quick,
Yes.
Tell me how you doing, bro. Tell me how you doing.
Yo, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, Pooh.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, baby. And you know what I'm saying? We nigga, I love you to death.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But there, the ups and downs, the ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? So
today you feeling good.
I'm feeling good today.
Feeling good today.
Feeling good today. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Pops in the ground. Mom's all right. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, holding me on.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah, for sure.
feel a little something out there.
Yeah, for sure.
And
For sure.
I know what you got going on is going to be something to be worthy of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate
you
that.
doing it, and I love you, baby.
I love you too, nigga. You already know. You already know. So, this is going into another direction now. Another little direction. And once you hit me with it.
Mm-hmm.
Any regrets? Any regrets?
On life?
Period. Any regrets that hit your mind?
I'm gonna say no, because I wouldn't be where I am right now if I didn't have them experiences.
Yeah.
If I didn't go through what I went through, I wouldn't be where I'm right now.
Yeah.
Something would have changed.
Nothing never on your brain about nothing.
Man, I'm good. Cause I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I wasn't good, I'd be, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm good though. Like, if I wouldn't have went through what I went through, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah,
That's right.
for
I
sure.
mean,
That's right.
Regrets?
I don't know, man. Shit. I guess not.
I guess not.
Because
So to piggyback off of this, because I know that's that's the thing. No regrets, but at the same time, say this, take it here. If you can go back, if you had one chance to go back and tell your younger self at any age, not to do this, what would that age be, and what would you tell them?
yeah, I like that one.
I think that's better than the no regret shit.
I like that one.
You can go back to any time.
I
be like, hey, don't do that.
that one.
Yeah.
Damn, I like that one.
Don't do that or do this.
That shit, fuck it down. Oh, what's that discussion one time?
If you can go back any time in your life, to any age, pick that age that you would go back to and be able to tell this person, tell yourself, hey, don't do that or do this. Say if I said I would go back to the 24, 25 when I had that, people called me about a record deal, I probably would have took it.
Or some shit like that.
Yeah, I would have took it.
And then I didn't.
I didn't take it at the time, but that's what I'm saying. If I could go, this is me asking myself this question.
I don't know.
If I can go back to, I think it was around 24 when I had this little deal on the table, and I didn't take it.
Okay.
I wish I can go back and take that deal.
Hold on. So you had a deal?
Yeah, like it was, yeah.
So what happened?
I didn't take it
Why?
because I was like, I can get something better. You know what I'm saying? Or I just, you know what I'm saying? Because what the dude was telling me, he was like, hey man, you got the talent, but you're a nobody. You know what I'm saying?
And that's fucked up.
Hey, but the truth
And
is,
that-
but
what-
that
what
was
you
the
mean
truth.
that truth is? What truth is on that?
No. He's saying not. I'm not nobody. He's saying that people don't know me on the
They got
larger
to get to know you.
on the larger scale.
And I feel what you're saying too.
but
No,
listen,
what I'm saying is,
No, but you was like-
what I'm saying is, if I would have took that deal, I would have got a little bit more exposure. My talent is already here.
I got you.
Yeah, but
I would have took that exposure.
No, listen. He was just arrogant when he said the bullshit. I knew.
you know me.
You wasn't
You
gonna
know
take
me.
that deal.
Yeah, as soon as he said
but
that
just
shit-
saying that, but just by him saying that,
He's
was
saying
fucked
that
up.
I didn't take the deal.
Right.
You feel me?
That's right.
For him saying that, I was like,
that's
nigga,
right. Fuck you, nigga.
That's
I
what it was.
already know you.
That's what it
how
was.
you getting down.
That's what it was. Exactly what it was.
You could have
and
been.
I would have took that.
You could have been the
now,
baby.
if I could have go back, I would have took that.
You could have been the baby.
Yeah.
Or
I coulda-
the
I coulda
focus.
been. I could, cause like I tell Cuz earlier, it's all the plan. The thing is to get people to know who you are.
Exactly.
Once they know who you are, if you got something good to sell, they will buy
Exactly.
it.
That's right.
They're not gonna buy it just off of you. You know, because it's just like, but if like the baby come out with some fucking Pampers and they fucking good, people
You
gonna
saw
buy
that
them.
shit in
yeah,
it.
they know him.
Because they know him.
Yeah.
Now, some people
We gotta
going
get the people to know
your true
you.
fans, they'll buy Snoop cereal, but if the shit trash, they ain't gonna fuck with it no more.
But they
you know what I'm
buying
saying?
it,
But
though.
they'll buy it off the top.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's just like that's my, if I can go back to a certain age, that's what I would do. So if you could go back to any age,
I don't know, man. I really don't know what age I could go back and I had none of the moments.
yeah, none of the moments.
Yeah, like me neither. Like
I never had none of the moments. If I go back to that, I was did. No, them shits never happened.
Shit, it's
Them
sort of
shit
like.
never happened for me, yo.
Hey, it's something as simple. It's something as simple as like,
I ain't
man,
got no record.
if,
I ain't got no
telling
record
you,
deal.
yo.
if I can go back to fucking 16,
Yes, I
Hey,
have none of that. I have none of that.
If I can go back to 16 and not fuck with that bitch that give me the goddamn claps, you know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't got none of
I don't
that.
have
either.
none of
I have
that.
none of them stories. None of that.
Hey,
None of that.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing.
None of
hey,
that.
Cause me, I ain't even gonna lie. I guess cause my shit be kind of like a movie, man. So it's just like I got so many of them shit, bro. I think that's why I asked the question, cause I be
Because
thinking,
you can make a movie out of it.
yeah, I can make a movie.
You can make a
off
movie
of
out
so
of it.
much shit.
Exactly.
So, all right, we're gonna go into the next thing.
Hold on. I'm gonna interrupt you.
Yeah.
So we gonna edit it. You got no more weed and shit? We got a 2-hour session? I'm gonna just like an hour.
Man, you steady coughing and shit, man. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you was down over there.
God damn.
You know
I had
the
to
best-
out that motherfucker.
But let's you know what the best thing about this right here is editing.
Oh yeah, I probably ain't even gonna edit though. I'm gonna fucking keep.
I
that
mean,
shit.
it's editing,
Hey.
man. I mean, if you're going, listen, Pooh Bear, we're gonna try to, we let's see if we can make it. We can try and see to make the audience. We're gonna captivate the audience, dogs.
Hey.
You have to captivate the audience, yo. Yo, I fuck them niggas. Them niggas is wild over there.
Hey, the thing is,
I
quick.
mean-
I feel like if you try to, the viral shit comes from the most fucking mediocre and organic things. You know what I'm saying? When a person can tell, like me, when I'm watching a podcast and the bitches be on there and they fake fight, I already know it's you doing this shit. These bitches up here acting a while. You paid them bitches to do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly,
saying? It's
yes.
not fly to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
It's corny.
It's corny as
That's
fuck.
it, corny. It's all scripted.
It's scripted shit, bro.
Fuck
and,
that. I
and
mean,
it's just like, don't search for it, man.
A little
We
bit
just
of money and
motherfucking-
shit. Listen, the little bit of money to get the money from that though, because it's scripted. It's
Yeah,
scripted
yeah.
because people want to see it. Yo, my peoples
Yeah,
tune into that.
yeah, for sure.
The drama,
yeah.
the housewives of this, housewives of
You already
that,
know, but that's
and they
it's the
motherfucker
thing.
that will make billions of money
Billions of dollars.
off of the average housewives. Yeah. That
Acting
just
a
want-
fucking fool.
and they come home and they want to see shit like that, and they will motherfucker pay to see, and then they get paid for the stupid shit drama they do.
Yeah, yeah.
This
That's the
dumbass
truth.
shit.
It's
Yeah,
true.
you didn't like my lashes.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's real shit. So now we about to lead into the next part of the this is like the last part, but it's like my favorite part. It's called Tell Me a Story. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically about, just something funny, or it could be crazy, just a weird story, or just whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, to let y'all know what's going on, I'm going to tell you a story. All right. Okay. Me and one of my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my homeboy. He's around me all the time and shit. Nigga Pops was crazy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He always been crazy. He's fucking crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? So after we graduated and shit, you know what I'm saying? I had a car. And I'm not knowing at the time why they come to me to do this, but my homeboy Pops wanted to hit a lick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah, but it's not hitting nobody. It's just fucking hitting the house type shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like the first time. I'm like 17, something like that. So my homeboy comes to me like, yo, man, we gonna go hit this crib and shit, man, bro. We want you to come in with us and shit. I'm like, damn, what we gonna get? He was like, man, shit, there's money, all type of shit in there, bro. We gonna get this shit, bro. So. His pops is crazy.
Lovers don't give a fuck.
Yeah, his pops is crazy as hell, right? And I'm just meeting his pops. I always heard about his pops, but his pops was like in prison and shit. And he just like, I guess he just like got out and shit. And he, you know, he's coming back around and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just meeting his pops for the first time. This nigga's crazy as hell and shit, right? So we get in the car, we go where we going at. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time. See, I'm the type of dude like. I'm more like taking something off a nigga before I like being in somebody's house or stealing and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not really my thing. So, like I said, this is the first time I'm ever doing that. So, boom, get in the fucking crib and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause Pops already know what the fuck he come for. He ready. He go in the back somewhere. He like, hey, y'all go around, go and get some shit. So me and Cuz, we run around. My heart beating like a fucking goddamn, my heart beating out of my fucking chest, nigga. We all the way in some country ass shit. I'm like, man, we gonna fuck around and die in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we riding around, we looking around, we trying to find shit. Cuz find a fucking sack of fucking, I'll never forget it. It was a fucking Crown Royal bag full of coins and shit. You know what I'm saying? So Cuz got that. We ain't find shit. You know what I'm saying? Pop's already. He got where he come from. Come on, let's go. Already. So we ride back. I'm mad. Cause I'm like, damn, y'all niggas tell me, you know what I'm saying? Woo, I done went in here, I ain't got shit. We got a fucking bag of coins and shit, right? So I'm fucking mad. Pops got whatever he got. He got whatever he got. And he just being quiet and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I know this nigga got something. You feel me? Bruh know he got something too. And so bruh kind of like, damn, man, my bad. He like, damn, my bad, bro. My bad. He keeps saying this shit like, man, my bad, bro. I'm like, God damn, man. That's some bullshit.
So hold on. They ain't give me no coins.
Yo, listen. So Pop's already got what he got. So we get back to town and shit. You know what I'm saying? He go get out the car. I'm looking out the window. Yeah. He give him dab. He went to give me dab. I'm looking out the window and shit. I'm like, man, get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga say, hey, give me that bag. So the nigga got whatever he got, and he took the bag of coins. Oh, and he took the coins too.
Damn, nigga.
I said, God,
he ain't do shit.
He had everything.
I ain't know, man. Cause, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, what the fuck? I ain't taught you right.
I was 17 at the time now, and this is a grown ass man.
I ain't taught you nothing.
This is a grown ass man. He just got out of fucking prison.
Weed, nigga.
He just got out of prison and shit. So I was like, I ain't fucking with. Yo, the niggas was. Hey,
you tell me this story. You told me this story before, didn't you?
I don't know if I ever tell you this story.
I think you did.
I ain't know if I ever tell you this story. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Totally different story. Right. So that's tell me a story. So tell me a story quick.
So what kind of story you want to tell me?
Hey man, you hear mine? Any story.
Okay. Let me tell you a story, yo. It's a bugged out story too. When I got robbed.
You got robbed.
When I got robbed. All right, here's the story. Boom. I'm at the crib and shit, right? I'm at the crib with my old lady and whatnot, and I was feeling kind of horny, kind of fucked up. She wouldn't give me no love and shit, right? Wouldn't give me no love. So I got mad and got the fuck up and bounced the fuck out. So boom, somebody had called me and shit and told me she wants some weed and shit. Like I had boom. So what is? So she want like an ounce of shit, some weed. So boom, I run up on the scene and shit. You know what I mean? And she set me up. She knew I was coming to give her the weed and shit. So I'm in the back. So I was gonna do a little something, whatever. And shit. This is my fear for a member, you know what I mean, whatever. But then it wasn't about that. Next thing you know, niggas ran up in the damn car, pulled the door open, put the 357 in my face. I'm like, oh shit. I grabbed the fucking gun and shit. What saved my life was me fucking damn grabbing the gun, putting the fucking damn finger in, we pulled the trigger and shit, bow, boom, but I could have blew my brains out. He bounced off. And then after that, was the crab. Whatever.
You skipping a whole bunch. So you say the man went to shoot you, you grabbed a gun, and the pin hit your finger?
No. This is how it went down.
Crazy story.
When he put the when he said he opened up the door. Put the gun in my face. Give it up, nigga. When I seen it, he had the gun shit cocked back. My reaction was to grab the gun. When I grabbed the gun, you see my fucking shit fucked up right now. That shit fucked up. When I grabbed the gun, he pulled the trigger. He had a 357. So the firing pin went into my finger. You know what I'm saying? That was he blew my fucking brains out. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I let it go. His man opened up the back door, started punching me in the face and shit and all that. I jumped down. I said, what's up, nigga? Boom, left. You know what I'm saying? I had some shit up.
What, it just ran off?
Yeah, they took my shit and bounced.
This was in the city, wasn't it?
Nah.
This happened in fucking Georgetown, the project. Georgetown, nigga. I know who did it. I know his mama. Yo, I let. Oh shit. God damn.
Mic drop.
I fucking steady grabbing the mic. Yeah, try to slide that bitch back in there.
Thanks for the editing. You gotta put none of this on the shit. Take your time. Take your time.
Don't put all that shit on there.
Edit, get rid of all this shit.
People gonna love that shit.
Bloopers.
Yeah, motherfuckers gonna love that shit.
Bloopers.
Hell no.
I'm glad.
All right, Jerry.
Man,
Tell me a
I don't
story,
know.
baby.
I don't got no stories like that because I was.
You ain't gotta have no story like that.
I was a good.
I wish you could have. I wish you could have heard one of my other stories.
I was a good kid, man. I lived a sheltered life, man.
But you had some funny shit happen.
Look, I was in a good life, man. What are you talking about? Like I lived in the best neighborhood and everything. I went to the best high school in where I lived at. What are you talking about? You see the voice? Do you hear the voice? This the what? Man, stories, man. I got plenty of them, but I don't want to.
You know if you can tell all of them. It could be something funny, man. It could be something funny. Something with your homeboys. Huh?
Man, he was like, he's a spoiled kid. This the sport. Nah.
Oh, me?
This spoiled
Spoiled kid?
shit. This spoiled kid.
Yeah.
Nah. Like it's first day of school. Yo, you know who talking about before I tell my story?
Yeah.
First day of school nowadays is the worst.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Kids, is it the beach or?
I think it's the beach.
I swear to God,
I know
I
what you about to
hate
say.
the dress code, whatever, how they dress out here. Their style is so garbage.
Yeah,
I be like, bruh, where did? Man, they ain't wearing it. We putting these Crocs on.
Yeah.
Right, like,
they just carefree, son.
Man.
Hey, it's beautiful though, cause you know why?
it's cheaper.
It's cheaper. It's way cheaper.
It is cheaper, but
It's way cheaper,
man,
bro.
I don't understand it, man.
I know. I'm on the same boat, bro. I'm in the same boat, bro.
But not like first day of school, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my brother was like a senior, and I was like,
So you got young kids who are not going to school?
huh?
You got young kids going to school?
Yeah,
My
what
kid
your
goes to school
like?
with him.
Oh,
No, his.
Yours like 12 and
Nah, I'm 14 and 15.
14 and 15.
Yeah, okay, I got
They
you
right
on
around the boys' age. They play ball and shit. Ballers and shit.
That's what's up.
But I get what you're saying about the clothes and shit, because they'll walk out the house with some Crocs on.
Oh, my God.
Some pajama pants.
Oh, my God.
They be chilling.
bruh.
They be
But
like,
that's how it
Hey,
is,
hold
though.
on. The crazy part about it,
It's
and
not
girls
a-
still be liking them.
loving them.
Listen,
It's the carefreeness about it.
Yes, and that's bugged.
It's bug.
swear to God.
It's bug. We used to have to fucking Go to school. Make
dressed
sure
up.
That's what I'm
shit
saying.
clean.
Look, I'm about to get to that. First day
yeah.
of school, like,
Yeah.
dip fresh. You know what I'm saying? Got the fresh Reebok joints on, the green. You know what I'm saying? The white Jabos on, the white and green polo stripe. You know what I'm saying? The white and green stripe. You know what I'm saying? Fresh to death. I don't know why you fresh day of school. You know you got to fight. Hold on, bitch. What are you talking about? We go to school with the Project Boys. First of all, where I live at, it's like, downtown's where all the projects was at.
Yeah.
It's like 3 big ass projects. One way in, one way out, all of them. Half of the projects go to Terry Sanford, half of the project go to Douglasburg. I live 2 minutes from 71st. Swear to God, it's the Pretty Boy School. It's the Pretty Boy School.
Yeah.
But being that I live in the drug area, we get shipped to Douglasburg, 15 minutes away. So, the first day, man, whatever, cuz. So, that's cool.
You know, the first day of school, you got to fight, right? Like, what?
All the time.
This is my seventh. My family in 7th grade.
Yeah.
7th grade. It's crazy. Like, I don't know nothing about this shit.
Yeah.
But fuck, we didn't get to school yet. So, we dead fresh at the bus stop. Everybody. Wait for the bus to come. My brother got a bottle of Moet. Because he older than me, you know what I'm saying? He already know what time it is. He fresh. He dope boy fresh all the time. So he had the bottle of Moet. Yeah, son, whatever be. So we at the bus stop. Car ride by. Slow down right at the bus stop. Right? Like, top of my neighborhood where everybody catch the bus. The first day of school, I think everybody on the main road come to my neighborhood. Because that's what the first day of school, everybody there. It's like neighborhood, it's the Marlboro sign. So everybody be at the Marlboro sign. So the car come in, pull the neighborhood, boom. All I see was the wood grain.
Goddamn wood grain.
I don't know how fast I ran, jumped so many gates in my life.
your
My
fuck
shoes
outta
were
there.
so dirty, cuz I feel you. I did get out of there. Still went to school, dusty.
That's right. You got to run.
Now I be ready to fight now. Look, now we ready to fight.
we ready to fight.
But why
I'm
was
already dusty,
but
cuz.
why was a nigga from a neighborhood over just playing around?
Yeah.
But they do that stupid shit.
And all I seen was the cake, the wood grain from the cake. I'm in 7th grade. I don't know what it's about.
Yeah,
I'm going-
you think it's a gun? Oh,
It was a gun. He told me I think it was a gun. It was
Oh,
a K.
shit.
You seen the wood grain? Like,
Yeah.
but he was playing.
He was playing. That's some
Playing
dick ass
around.
shit. It got your shit all dirty up. That's some
Ain't
fuck
trying to
shit.
go to school.
Hey, motherfuckers was busting their ass laughing
Yo.
about that shit too. Motherfuckers was busting their ass laughing about that shit. Hey, see, and that shit gonna be good when I fucking edit that shit, and especially when we do, cause we doing a whole different show called Tell Me a Story where I chop people's stories up, and then I have the animations. Like I have a cartoon going behind when they tell the story. So yeah, that
that's
shit.
not real shit.
Yeah,
Because I saw that when you did it.
Yeah. I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm making the cartoon in my head as he do it.
And then we tell the story.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
tell the story and you animate the story.
Yeah.
They're trying to do that shit, but
Yeah.
that should be so fucking
Yeah,
fire.
that shit gonna be fire,
when you
son.
do that shit.
Ready made, baby. You already know what we do.
Ready, really made.
Yeah, yes, sir. So I want to thank y'all boys for coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yo, I love you, baby.
appreciate you having me.
hey, for real, man, because the shit was funny. It was good, man, and y'all done what you're supposed to do. Just come up here and tell
Tell it what
tell your
it
story,
is.
man. Tell your story. Tell it what it is.
It's life, man.
Yeah,
it's life, yo.
man.
It's life.
It's a beautiful thing.
We're just living life, and you know, you got your thing going on, how you doing it, and then you got your concept for how you want to do it,
Yeah.
and then we see what happens in the long run.
Damn right.
You know what I mean?
Put
Gotta
y'all-
see what
put
happens
all
in the
y'all
long
info
run.
in the bottom.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying? And
Word.
we're gonna grow this community, and we thank y'all for watching us. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
It's been a beautiful
Could
day.
I throw some out there?
Yeah, go ahead, my boy. Do what you do.
Yo, this is Hollow Point the Terror. I'm gonna fuck with y'all niggas. Hollow Point the Terror here representing Swarmland. My man over there, Boupe in the house, Corey in the house. Now we do it.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and do
Bang
it
that
all.
button.
Hey, bang that button, hit that like button, turn on your notifications, make a comment if y'all, if y'all have a topic or something that y'all want us to talk about, or if y'all want to come up here and talk, just say me in the comments and we'll bring you up here and we'll get it cracking. Thank y'all once again. We're not like this because we're really made. We're really made because we're like this right here. Thank y'all so much, man. Yeah, yes, sir. Thank y'all, man. We will fly.
You're late for work. You're late for work. Ooh, you're late for work. What is your problem? I tried to wake you up.
Wake me up like a normal person.
You stayed asleep too long.
Stop!
Tried to get you back, but you stayed asleep. You should know I'm so